One of the ways that you are going to be using percents today is calculating the percent of a number by breaking it into parts. The first example that I've already done for you, we're finding 12% of 13. The first step we're going to do is find 10% because that's a simple, easy step that we already know how to do. So to find 10% of any number, you just back the decimal up one time. Therefore, our 13 becomes 1.3. So now we have 10% of 13, but we want 12%. So we need to find 2 more percent. So 1% of a number, remember percent means out of 100, so that's 1/100th of. So to find 1% of a number, I'm going to back the decimal up twice because there's 2 zeros in 100, and I get 0.13. So 10% of 13 was 1.3, 1% was 0.13, and I need 2 1% added onto that 10% to give me 10, 11, 12%. So 1.3 plus a 0.13 plus another 0.13 gives me 1.56. So I have found a total of 12% of 13 to get 1.56. Now I can check my answer by using the calculation method that we've learned to find the percentage of a number, where I take the take the percent, change it to a decimal, and multiply by 13 on a calculator and see if I do get 1.56. So I'm going to take that 0.12 times 13. So 0.12 times 13 equals, and I get 1.56. So I'm verifying that my answer is correct. So let's take a look at another one. Let's say number 2. I want 12% of 28. Well, 10% of 28, you move the decimal back 1. That's going to give us 2.8. 1% of 0.28, you move the decimal twice. 1% is a smaller amount than 10%, so it should be a smaller number. I get 0.28. If I want 12%, that means I need that 10%, plus I need another 2% more. So I need my 10%, which was 2.8. I need my 1%, which is 0.28, and I need that one more time. Add all those up, 2.8 plus the 0.28 plus the 0.28. That part right there is going to give us 0.56, and I need to add that on to 2.8. So that's going to give me a 6, 13. It's going to give me 3.36. So 12% of 28 should be 3.36. You're going to write out and show this method for each one of the problems on the front and the back. Good luck. Hope you have a good day.